Good morning, class, and welcome to e-learning day one with Photopea. As you know, it looks just like Photoshop. I was telling you there's a lot of similarities. If you're able to do Photoshop, I'm also posting Photoshop videos too that are going over the same exact tool. So you know the first three tools we've gone through: Marquee, the lasso tool, magnetic, everything like that. It's been done. You know it. But here's a new tool, and this is also in Photoshop. It's called the Object Selection tool, which is pretty cool. I'm going to click on it, and you're going to know that there is looks like a crosshairs there or a plus sign. What this does is I am able to click and hold, drag, and notice whatever I select in there, it will automatically select. Now this one here just selected really dark. In Photoshop, it's a little different. It's a little bit more aggressive. It'll find out even better, kind of like the magnetic tool. But I found out by working, if you put the cross more like on the white and the black, like that, it will select most of it then. It's not the greatest in Photopea. It is very good in Photoshop. But look at this. Not too bad, actually. The closer I get, it's a pixelated picture. There's a little touch up you have to do, but again, about 95%. So you know what? It is as accurate as Photoshop as I was saying yesterday, or saying in my video yesterday when I did Photoshop. So let me go back here and go Control 0. You can do it, of course, when we're up here. You see that it has, replace a selection, add to a selection, subtract, or actually intersect. So those are all the same too, but it's a really cool tool. As you can see, it has the quick selection tool and the magic wand, just like Photoshop, so you can do that also. So we're through 4 tools right now, and this is really the only new one we have. All of them are just like Photoshop, so it works out really well. But again, this object selection is also in Photoshop itself too, because I'm doing both congruently. Now, the next one I'm going to talk to you about is, the next one is our crop tool. And the crop tool is really cool. And notice you can see that it already, when I clicked on it, it has it right here. And I'm able to elongate. And you'll see that it has all the points that you need. It has top, bottom, left, and right. Okay? You can move it and do whatever you want. And once that's done, you'll see an X or you'll see a check mark. If you want to confirm it, you can. Notice up here it says all layers, it says current layer. You can trim things or a selection. So know that these are all pretty cool things that Photoshop doesn't have. This is something new that they have. I want you to mess around with those, and that's a good thing. Also, the next one is free, or you can put in a fixed ratio or a fixed size. So you can put in your width and your height if you want to. You can have the ratio, so if you keep it in a certain ratio, a 2-to-1 ratio, a 16 by 9 ratio, whatever you want. But I usually like to use free. And once you're done, you click it, and notice it readjusts the picture. And it is really cool. If there's a problem and you don't like it, Control Z goes back to your original picture, and it works out really well. So let me go through that one more time, and I'm going to Control Z it one more time. So come here, click the selection, and you click and drag. I'm going to go back a little bit minus. And notice you click and drag. You have your points, and you drag it in. And you drag it in. If you like it, you could also hit Enter too, and that works well. So there you have it. You have the 2 new tools. We have a object selection tool and the crop tool. The tool right below that is the eyedropper. We already know how to use that. So we'll be moving on to something new in our next section, which will be the patch tool, the healing tool, things like that. And I'll go over those in our next video. All right, guys, have a good day. Talk to you later.